don't wake me from this.
How's it going, Legends? LGG Nick here, and today I'm bringing you the remake version of the controller versus keyboard. I know that the first video that I had made sucked, and I'm here to remaster it. So I'm just gonna get into a game right away. Standard 3v3 ranked. I'm going to be playing the first half of the game with the controller, and then the second half of the game I will be moving on to the mouse and keyboard. So after we get into a game, we will which we're getting into a game right now, so we will see. I'm going to be starting off with the controller like I had just said, so here we go. You do get better view. The view around is better. You also get better reverse, in my opinion. The only thing I don't like is the I don't like the controls. There's more buttons to remember than the mouse and keyboard. But reverse is fantastic in this. It's just you know, it's the left bumper or left trigger instead of the what is it? W. But I like the left bumper better, the left trigger. Jumping in this is better, I think, and I also it's more accurate. The controller is more accurate, in my opinion, than the controller. But as you guys can see, I am really doing bad with this controller. I have 0 points, and so there's the backing up and going forward. It's way better than the mouse and keyboard, and yeah. So we're gonna see what I can do here, and I hit that, and now we make it, and I had the assist there. That was the controller vibrating. So oh, sorry about that. I do like the controller. I'm not saying that it's bad. You know, it's really good in my opinion, but I'm so used to the mouse and keyboard that I do not prefer it, and that's why I'm going to be playing with the mouse and keyboard the second half of this game, because I feel like that you guys should get in a view of what I am not good at first, so that, you know, it doesn't look so bad in the end. Ooh, okay, that guy, good thing that guy came through. And B is also the boost button, which kind of makes sense, B for boost. But it's just a lot to remember with the controller, like the left bumper, not the trigger, but like the one above it is the scoreboard. I don't know what the right bumper does. I think this one twists me around if I'm... No, it doesn't. Okay, so Y is the ball view, and X is... X is the drift, and A is the jump, and the right analog stick is the... Oh, what do you know? It's time for me to switch. The right analog... So here is me playing with the mouse and keyboard. As you guys can see, it's kind of more smooth than the controller, but more, you know, it's more better. It's better handling, in my opinion. The reverse is bad, just like I said there. You know, nothing special with the reverse. You know, you get more control with the keyboard and mouse, in my opinion, and there's less buttons to remember. You literally have your fingers on 3 or 4 buttons. You have 3 fingers on 3 keys, sometimes 4. So, you know, all you have to do is remember that, and then you have your mouse, which all you need to do is remember the 2 buttons on there, and you're good. So in my opinion, that's easier to use than a controller where you have a bunch of buttons all over and you don't know which one does what when you're first playing, because, you know, it's never good. when you're playing. So, in my opinion, the mouse and keyboard are better. And here's just me, you know, playing my Rocket League. Like, I probably wouldn't have been able to do that if I had been playing with the controller. That's just me. And the game's almost over. We're winning 1-0, which is great. Fantastic. So, yeah. I also like the keyboard. Depending on what kind of keyboard you have, it's better, because if you have a keyboard that senses things better, like I have a Corsair Gaming keyboard, and they scored great. So, you know, everything's a lot more sensitive, so I get better, you know, control. But you know, everything factors to what your preference is. Like, my preference is the mouse and keyboard, mainly because I've been playing it for so long, and I haven't been on my Xbox in God knows how long, and that I was using an Xbox 360 controller to play. But you know, so yeah, I really like the controller and the keyboard more than, or I like the mouse and keyboard more than the controller. And I'll show you guys something after this video, and it's just what I said basically in this, and except in a, you know, on a worksheet, not on a worksheet, a you know, little thingy that I made. So yeah, we'll just finish this game, and then we'll be good. Oh, come on. I guess I could play some more of this with the controller. Here I go, controller. Can I do it? Here's the controller again. Jumping's alright with it, I guess. But yeah, I like the mouse and keyboard more. I feel more secure with the mouse and keyboard. And I go flying in the air. Wow. No, 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 no. Ooh, ooh. Oh, okay, so we ended up losing the game, but it's alright, guys, because I was doing this video for you. I honestly don't care if I win or lose. As you guys see, my score sucks, and you are about to see that. I have 8 points. That is complete and utter crap. So, this is what I believe, you know, this is what I believe to be my views on the controller versus the mouse. And once again, I believe the controller is more accurate. It has a better reverse button, better and a better view. You can have a better peripheral view than you can with the mouse, in my opinion. And the mouse and keyboard, you have more control, better handling. It's kind of the same thing, and less buttons to remember. But I prefer the mouse and keyboard mainly because, you know, I've been using it for so long. The controller I haven't used in a long time, and I don't play with the controller regularly. So if you guys play with a controller, go ahead and keep playing with the controller. I would recommend the mouse and keyboard, but if you're good at the controller, stick with the controller. If you're good at the mouse and keyboard, just stick with what you guys are good at, unless you guys want to, you know, switch things up for a little bit. And yeah, so that's just my opinion. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.
So, that is weird. We'll probably have to look into that another episode, because I don't know if I can fix that right.